Tomorrow. This is bad. Oh my god. How did James get his hands on a firearm? He lives in Ruza. He lives in the UK. Firearms are not available in the UK.
Welcome to Snack Factory. Here, we rethink pretzels. These are the new.
Hey, Steve. Oh, good morning, bro. Hey, you and Sharon must have gotten on late last night. I didn't until 3. Car broke down by the bus station. By the way, see my brother's goodies hanging out of my mom's old bathroom. It's a great way to kickstart the morning. Hey, Sharon, you're up early. Did you sleep okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about last night.
Huh?
I mean, I want to do it that way, but I like looking at you. Hey, you look better that way. Steve, I thought we agreed on a signal. When he was going to spend the night, you were going to set the house on fire. We burned the house down. This is what I'm...
Cleveland Rocks! Cleveland! Yeah, that's right. Cleveland Indians. Not that Guardian crap. It's Indians. Even Drew Carey says it's Indians. Drew Carey owned part of the Indians, I thought. Call 1-800-555-4445 for a Kentwood. Nah. What time is it anyways? About time for me to Nope, I still got about half an hour left before I shut down for the night. Roll the windows, shut down for the night. I'll do it right now. Roll the windows up.
So much so that it runs and talks over cheap and awful pretty esoteric local TV commercials. Yeah, I admit it may not be the greatest plan in the world. Anyway, yes, as implied, I have finally, at long last, managed to accrue, I think, a worthy new batch of local TV.
This winter will be cold again, yeah. I think the winter of 2025 is going to be bad, yeah. Was it like the 24 or 25 one? Yeah.
And so, without further ado,
I mean, this year has been interesting.
Quite traditional.
2001 was a bad year. 2005 was a bad year. And then 2011 was bad when Sandy hit. Besides that, not that bad though.
Featuring country singer Mel Hillis shilling for a rather unfortunately.
It depends on this and that.
Furniture stores, and admittedly, this at its peak was a pretty decent sized chain, but this particular ad is just geared towards Tampa, Florida, so I think it counts. Otherwise, we got one from Chicago because on in the archive, and it's appropriate this time around though because this one features a pretty stereotypical and probably actual mobster basically trying to threaten you into getting new windows. And best of all, this episode marks the long-awaited return of our unofficial mascot. Granted, at this point, a very booze-bloated and well past its prime unofficial mascot, but still. Legally, he couldn't say Max Headroom in
Here's the deal. Hey, for this, you got this.
That's not Matt Floor.
Nothing for you, say?
Well, 50% of their beds were indeed made strictly for altruistic purposes.
In fact, you get a second bed free when you buy any bookcase for the price, low price that is, of one
Bookcase?
bed. That makes sense to me. Since if you don't sleep on water,
Oh, that's a steal. $230.
Not nice.
That'd be a better deal for a bookcase, but that's not a bad price. But
Okay.
there's no hooks in it though.
Ooh, I really like this, but will it fit?
Why, I'm a decorator, and of course it'll work, darling.
Your invoice, sir. Wow!
He was
That worked for me. That worked for me too, but
Mostly red. Yeah, we're run by the
oh, that's not a bad looking desk.
We're House of Fiction. Back from the boardroom, where smart business starts and sharp business grows.
So no actual fixtures are sold here.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Homeowners, before you spend a single penny to repaint your house again, learn all about the
Where do you get the money? What do you do?
Gurney School of Chroma Key, I see.
Available for the first time in this area, low-cost Lexon 7.
Yeah. What?
15-year paint job, power spray. They give you a home
Yeah. I love you, baby boy.
Ordinary paint.
That's right, it's actually cake frosting.
Call one right now. Call this toll-free number. 800-821-7700. 800-821-7700.
Damn, rat. You little rascal, you. You little
This
rat.
thing backed up again.
You little rat. Eat your ear, says rascal. You know.
Okay, cream cheese.
Can I have a kiss? I gotta check some real quick here before I go to bed for the night.
Because they value their kneecaps.
Sent for this free book.
Oh.
All the questions.
The entire book is one sentence. Quote, it'd be a shame if something happened to your own. Unquote.
But one was called 583-4855, and I'll send you this book. Better yet, I'll bring it myself. We'll get serious together.
He'll deliver it tied to a brick at 2 a.m. won't he?
Fine. Super Sash.
Their contraction prices are an overripe banana. Sounds you'll never hear after one of my jokes.
I get to be able to start showing shit in my jokes.
Okay, they're just setting you up for how they'll greet you if you're dumb enough to visit their store, aren't they? I just realized that's an old gas station. Nitrous, of course.
I've been telling you folks about furnishings for every room of your home at Badcock.
I need to look at some shit.
Stutter for Malaprops.
Oh, looks good. Feels so
10,
good.
13, 2.
But he said it's almost as good as his decline.
Leave me out of this
A
now.
great selection of very
Oh.
good books and vinyl floor covers.
Somewhere lying
Takes the beat. You know how they do that?
Wait, it's really called Bad Cock? So, no love seats then? This next block of ads is for
You silly
something
kitty
that's
cat.
very near and dear to my lacking heart. AV here.
My baby
Now,
boy.
of course, AV stuff in general does tend to be at least somewhat of a nerd thing. So I guess it shouldn't come as any shock that, for one, these ads are all pretty corny. But all but one of them feature impressions, at times pretty awful impressions, but yeah, impressions of various best-known characters. But yeah, I bet you never thought you'd ever see Prince trying to sell you an answering machine.
All right, call this number, 288-5252.
Okay.
And ask about their fine selection of TVs, with or without remote control.
You know, I thought my name was Remote Control until I was 7.
For an 8-track tape and recorder, or
Is that a Nipco disc on there?
A Nipco disc?
Junk been sitting here, or was that just an ugly turntable?
288-5252.
And if you ain't got a leisure suit on, don't bother.
And now, the Cereal Warehouse on the Gulf Freeway presents the audio-video.
Okay, Morris Day has gone too far this time.
Cereal Warehouse like this on telephone answering machine.
$50.
Here's another Prince of a deal. Compact Laserdisc. What
Well, they're
$200.
deal?
right?
I sincerely want to make this deal to you, Carstairs Just.
Install it for your nation, y'all.
Any other deal is no big deal.
Gotta get me one of them compact laser discs. It's awesome.
Excuse me, I heard the sound, but
I couldn't even get Jim Belushi, let alone John. We're stuck with Josh Belushi.
how about this Kenwood amplifier and tuner right here? I've wanted these for a long time. What would they be at 10% of the cost?
Well,
You don't want to know where he keeps the receipt paper.
I've got quite that left. Can you cut just a little bit off there? 21 Anesco, sound advice.
With actually a well-placed dent from a katana will improve the signal-to-noise ratio by 1,000 to the dB.
Hey, dude, check out my Ruger Studio. I don't like Johnny. Nobody can run this stuff off his wire. These advanced tools, man, they're not this. Give me a heavy system for not too heavy brand.
The stereo is still worth more than the car, though.
Yes, I could crank this baby till the wine turns your earballs off and it won't go up in smoke.
Until after the warranty ends, at least.
But that leopard, besides, are there watts and there watts? Let me turn this baby and put it right up.
As much as Cheech would like us to forget, we still remember his ill-fated pop culture reference spewing lily-white Canadian phase.
There's Lee Folgers.
You've been convicted of being thrown out of every store in town trying to get credit. Send him to the Beat Rental Firing Squad. Shoot him with some Flag Eagle credit.
Right into his veins.
That's why I guess by the corner of the International Bridge.
I think this ad is in English. We were hitting the ice cream soup before making this. Speaking in tongues.
That was stupid. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're shutting down. We're gonna shut down in about 10 minutes. We're shutting down for the night.
The last time I did local ads, I had a block of ads that just did not fit anywhere else. But they were just too good to not run, and I feared that I would never find enough of similar subject matter of each ad to ever give them their
I gotta get ready to I gotta shut this stuff down. Get ready to go to bed for the night.
Begin. We're gonna do the potpourri thing with this next block.
Okay.
And I guess this would be as good a time as any to mention that today's episode features 3 non-American ads. Actually, they're all Canadian, and they're all from Winnipeg, Manitoba. And you've actually already seen one of them in that last block. It was the one with the guy doing the Cheech Marin impression. But anyway, the first 2 ads in this next block are our remaining non-American ads. And these come to us by way, this includes the one with the Cheech impersonator, from my good friend Ben, no relation,
At Bendrix.
PracticalGasEmissions.com. And he grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I am ever more convinced that that part of Canada is just some sort of weird extension of the upper Midwestern U.S.
It is.
I mean, you could swear that the first 2 ads in this next block were really from North or South Dakota, or one of the smaller cities in Minnesota, like Duluth or Rochester or something.
Okay, I'm shutting down for the night. I'm done for the night.